look at our new edition. Look, oh my gosh. Really? Hey crafters! Welcome to 2019. This is our new addition to our family. His name is Gingerbread. Hi, and he's in play mode right now. He was born October 30th, so he's not that old. Look how cute he is. Look at this face. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He just wants to go play right now, so I'm just going to put him down. My daughter wanted a cat for Christmas, and my other daughter wanted an orange cat. And it's like the stars aligned, and October 30th, a friend of mine had a litter, and her cat had a litter. And there was an orange cat in there. So 2 days before Christmas, it was a Sunday, I had to go get the cat and surprise the kids. And they were very surprised. And now they're ready for the kitty to calm down. So it's going to be a little while. But he's so cute when he's sleeping, and we all just love him and cuddle him. And he's in a box right now. Anyway, happy 2019. This is a new year, and I have been sick. I started a week before Christmas, and I have been sick. And my kids have been sick. And I'm sorry, I keep itching my nose. We had this virus. It was fevers. I have fevers on and off for over a week, and an upper respiratory infection. And I kept losing my voice to come back, then I'll lose it. It's the most terrible cough ever. Hey! Oh my gosh. You guys get out. I'm trying to make a video. Come on. I shut the door. Kick the animals out. Where was I? I was so sick, you guys. I didn't do any posts on Facebook, Instagram. I didn't make any videos. I just sounded terrible. So I wanted to make a couple videos, but I just didn't get to it. And so I've been regrouping. And the kids went back to school today, and I'm like, okay, it's time to get back on it and make some goals. And one of my podcasts and people that I listen to is Rachel Hollis, and she wrote a book called Girl Wash Your Face. And listening to her has been really inspiring me to start this new year as an entrepreneur and just run with it and basically work my butt off. That's okay. So if you're interested in Rachel Hollis, I'll put a link below to her book, and you can find her on Facebook. Her name is Rachel Hollis. Really a terrific motivational speaker. I really like her, highly recommend her. And so look at this mug. My mom got this for me. Oh, it looks backward on my, oh, I got lipstick on it. It's backwards on my phone. It says, "This is my Hallmark Christmas movie watching mug." My mom got this for me because we really love watching Christmas Hallmark movies. And now they're all done, I think. But I haven't been watching any lately since Christmas. Thanks, Mom. I know you're watching. I love it. Speaking of Christmas gifts, I have a few others that I wanted to show you that are my favorites. Of course, the kitties, you know, one of the favorites. Look at this. Oh, it's backwards. Okay. So, hopefully it comes when I edit the video. Hopefully it's switched, but if it's not, it says, "She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too." My mom got me this sweatshirt because it's so me. And I love it. Thanks, Nana. I love it. I've worn it several times since Christmas. Okay, so I got my Hallmark Christmas movie mug, my sweatshirt, which I love, and my husband got me an Instapot, which I wasn't expecting, and we've used it and I really like it. I need some more recipes. If you've got like some really good favorite Instapot recipes, let me know, because I want to try some good stuff out, like tested stuff that, you know, might be your favorite and could be my favorite too. So Instapot. Instapot was a good gift. Surprised. I was very surprised with that one. Okay, I got 2 more gifts that I got. Okay, my Betty. Look at this box. Is this not the cutest ever? My Betty. I call her my Betty. She is my husband's grandfather's wife. Great grandma, we call her Grandma Betty. But she's a dear friend. She taught me how to knit, and we love llamas or alpaca. I don't know. I don't know if that's a llama or an alpaca. Anyway, so she gave me this. I was really blown away. She got a little note in here, and she says, "Stephanie, Merry Christmas. I created this silk scarf from Flora here on the farm and plants I grew. Okay. Hope you enjoy your Echo scarf. Love, Betty." Okay. This is a silk scarf that she made from things on her farm, and her farm, it was a Christmas tree farm, and they've since retired from it, but she's definitely got a green thumb, and she has made lots of stuff from the farm. And here is the scarf. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So the orange is my favorite color, and the orange is, she says, orange peels. And there's eucalyptus. I don't know what the purple is. Maybe the purple is eucalyptus. And then look at that leaf. Isn't that gorgeous? So this scarf is so pretty, and I love it. And it's probably not going to go with my red very well, but oh, so pretty. Thank you, Betty. I love it. We have a pumpkin farm here, and at my farm, my husband and I have a pumpkin farm, and the funny story about the color orange is I love pumpkins, I love fall, and my kids assumed that my favorite color was orange because I love pumpkins. And so since then I've just embraced it, and I'm like, I love orange, and I say it's my favorite color. It probably is now. I love orange. And they get me orange stuff, and they paint me orange stuff, and it's just wonderful. Here's another thing, speaking of orange. My Betty gave me, she said she saw the skein of yarn, and she instantly thought of me. So it's Fiber Nymph Dye Works, and look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's very fallish. It's got green and red and orange and brown in it. It's called A Little Bit of Hygge. Hygge? Hygge? Is that how it's called? Tonal speckled. The colorway is Bonafide. Or I think that's the colorway. It's called Bonafide. A little bit of Hygge. DK weight. So thank you, Grandma Betty. Love you. Love my Christmas gifts. One of the things that I gave her, which she just sent me a picture of, is a bag that I made. Oh, hang on. Set it too far away. Okay. Not only am I a quilter, but I'm also a knitter, and I love project bags. And I have gotten into making project bags, and it's a lot of fun. I really like it. And I am sort of notorious for having a project work wherever I go, so that I can whip it out and just start knitting, and I just can't sit still. Like, I gotta be doing something. So what I noticed with having kids is that if I'm going to a baseball game or a soccer game or sports activities, I will take my bag with me and knit there. And a project bag it's a fabric bag, and it's meant to, here's the one I gave Betty. So this one's very Christmassy, and it's got, this one's got I think a 4-inch gusset on the bottom. So it opens on the bottom, and then you can set your skeins in there. And she had, like I said, she had this Christmas farm, and I saw this fabric, and I thought of Betty. But anyway, I digress. A project bag you carry like this, or it's got a strap like this, okay? Now, I was finding when I took my bag places, I just wish it had a handle that goes all the way across, so that I can carry it easily, because I don't like carrying it like this. So I worked on several designs, and I did several prototypes. And so what I did here, this isn't even the final prototype. So what I did was I made this handle, and it's removable to come all the way over into a handle, like so that I can carry it with a handle if I need to. Bam. I'm going to insert her picture that she sent me today of her bag, and she said she loved the construction and loved the material. So very happy with that bag, and I am actually working on 10 bags. I got started on them before Christmas, and I got sick and I couldn't finish them, but I'm still going to finish them, and if anybody's interested, I'll probably make another video and post them on Etsy in case anybody wants one. My New Year's resolution is, I got a couple. Okay, so the big one is, see this quilt behind me? This is an example of my New Year's resolution. This is a UFO, an unfinished object. There is no binding on this quilt. So basically, I've had this for a few years, and it's even quilted. Look at that. It's quilted. And it's for Valentine's Day. Oh, I gotta get this back. I could hang this up on my quilt rack in my living room, and all I have to do is finish the binding. So, my New Year's resolution is to work on all of my UFOs and make a huge dent in my stash. This is going to be a huge undertaking. I have no idea how many UFOs I have. I know I have a huge stash. I'm probably guessing that I'm looking at I've got bookshelves full of fabric. Easily, without blinking, I could say I have over 20 things that I could actually make. I would probably not even flinch if it was 30 things. So what I've decided to do is to just work alongside the holidays and pull things from my stash or from my UFOs that coincide with the seasons. So obviously Valentine's is next. So what I'm going to finish this one, and I think I will even make a video about how I bind it. There's a couple ways that I bind. This way I'm going to sew it to the front, and I'm going to hand sew the back. I have to find some binding fabric, which probably is probably not going to be a big deal. And then I'm going to try and get this done this weekend, and then have a video for you next week about how I do binding on a quilt. So that is my biggest, almost my biggest New Year's resolution, and I'm going to take you along for the ride for that. So tune in every week. I'm going to try and make as many videos as I can, and so at the same time, and just kind of bring out things. I mean, I probably have projects that are over 10 years old, so it should be interesting what I pull and what I find and what I can create with my stash. The other New Year's resolution I have is really the biggest resolution that is the biggest dream that I have for myself, and that is to work on quilt swag and get it to the place where I think it should be, because it is going to be a great tool for quilters all over the world. It is basically, the way I describe this to people is that, and especially to the knitting community, is that it's a social networking site for quilters. It's like a Ravelry. A Ravelry is for knitters. Quilt Swag is for quilters. And it was really cool because the Knitting Pipeline, she mentioned Quilt Swag in one of her podcasts, and I had like a flood of people come over and sign up on Quilt Swag, because I know this is a very much needed website and a tool for quilters to use. This site is meant to be a library, and it's meant to be a storefront for designers, and it's meant to be a place where you can come and maybe you've got some fabric that you want to get rid of, or you want to trade, or maybe you've got a scrap bag of a certain brand or line of fabric that you want to give or exchange to somebody else or sell. You can do all of that at quiltswag.com. So it's in a beta version now. My husband said, make sure you tell everybody it's 95% done now. So I'm telling you, it's 95% done right now. I'm still working with this cough. Here is, when I go into Ravelry and I look at knitting projects, I love the most coveted feature of Ravelry for me is that you can save items and or favorite them or like them like as you would on Facebook, and it is saved in your library. If you buy a pattern on Ravelry, it is saved in your library forever, so you can print it as many times as you want. And that is the #1 feature I told my husband that I want from this website, is that I would like a library so that anybody can buy a digital pattern and it'll be saved in your library forever. And you can refer to it as many times as you want, or let's say you want to buy it but you don't want to make it till like next year, it'll be there. I just think it's a really important part of quiltswag.com. My blog is on the front, so I'm kind of getting used to and navigating through the blogging world, telling you stuff that I'm doing, showing you pictures and things that I'm doing. But ultimately, when people post their projects on there, I would like to feature other people's projects and things that they create at quiltswag.com. It's not just mine, it's supposed to be for everybody. It's going to be showcasing and highlighting things that quilters create all over the world. So that's what it's meant to do. This website has been a hobby for almost 3 years. We've been working at it, and my husband kind of took over the website creation back in February last year, and we had no concept or idea of how to create a website. And he's literally just been teaching himself how to do it and how to manage it and how to create it and learning all about it. So special thanks to you, hon. Thank you very much. Love you. And I know that there are going to be lots of quilters that are going to be grateful to you for creating this site for all of us quilters. So thank you. Let's see. My January goal for Quilt Swag is to create and post help videos. The help videos are going to be an incredibly helpful, hopefully, feature for you to learn how to post your projects. And maybe you're a designer and you want to post things to sell. I will be making videos on how to do that. So the videos are going to help navigate you through the website, teach you how to use it. I don't think it's that hard, but I know that it will be difficult for some people, and I will be posting those. As I make them, I will be posting those helpful videos about how to navigate through quiltswag.com. So be looking for those. I think that's it. I had 3 main topics. Yeah, I had 3 main topics that I want to talk about today. I want to thank everyone in Knitting Pipeline for signing up at quiltswag.com and participating. I know that once we can start populating the library, it's going to be a really helpful tool for quilters. You know, for example, if you've got a Christmas jelly roll and you want to make something out of it, you can go to quiltswag.com and select jelly roll Christmas quilt and see what pops up, and see what people have created using those things. So it's going to be fantastic, and I'm so much looking forward to this and seeing what you all make. Go on over there, sign up, check it out, let me know if you have any questions. Friend me. I want to be your friend. Friend me when you sign in, and it doesn't cost anything. So I look forward to seeing your posts and interacting with you and hearing what your questions are. So thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna log out and get back to work on some binding. I will be making lots of videos, so stay tuned. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, what else? There's one more. Facebook. My name is Quilty Knitter and/or Stephanie Borman. You can find Quilt Swag on all 3 of those platforms too. So stay tuned. Lots and lots of stuff to come. Lots of good stuff. Looking forward to creating with you. So thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good night.